You came into my life like a whirlwind formed in the center of my already catastrophic storm. And though you spewed destruction and making me believe that we'd be okay was part of your seduction, I opened my eyes and saw that you were more than just a whirlwind. And what I call storm was just a cloud. Yet I still found a way to excuse your lightning and thunder. I let your turmoil rock my very existence, but every time I came, you always made me forget how much damage you'd caused. You told me that I could trust you and that change was inevitable if only I was patient with you. So you took me on a journey, forcing me to captain a sinking ship, riding waves on your emotional trips, but I stayed. And I chose you always. You over peace, you over instinct, you over truth, you over me. I made you my refuge. When you were the very thing causing me pain, we were oil and water. But consistently I tried making us interpenetrate again by adding all that I could to change the essence of who I was to suit you, slowly not being able to recognize the person I'd turned into. And every chance I had to remember who you really were, you'd remind me why I chose to stay, why I chose to forgive, why it was so much easier to leave at any time in any given day. But your anger was never subtle. You spilled over more than once. Plastering words only meant to break me, but there I was, foolishly licking your sores, putting plaster on your decade-old wounds that couldn't heal. Till you made me your punching bag and idolized the idea that I changed for you, keeping me emotionally bound because you knew what you knew. And on occasions, you iodined my abrasions, perfecting them enough that no one would see, making me believe that maybe one day you'd love me. Then you'd gaslight me. Yet I defended you, ultimately breaking me just a little bit more than I was already broken. You contorted what I knew myself to be to a distorted reflection I no longer recognized. So I stopped breaking me to fix you, when I fixed you only for you to break me. The moment my scars made it hard for me to identify my own self, I had to let go. And though it hurt, the outcome was easier than I expected. I let go of the idea of life being impossible without you and having once again to start all over. I've forgiven myself once before, and maybe I'll try it again. For the secrets you've made me keep behind closed doors and the lies you fed me. No, I'm over the pain. I'm over the tears that thundered like rain. You came into my life like a whirlwind formed in the center of my already catastrophic storm. But when you left as a small gray cloud with no power to spew destruction. You dissipated, and my sunshine was your disruption.